Hey, what's up, guys? Bearcat here, doing another exciting episode of Bearcat Review. And today we're taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Special Missions Cobra Island Target Exclusive Baroness with Cobra Coil Cycle figure. I gotta say, guys, I'm very excited to get this and review it for you guys because I've been trying to get this for a while, and when they re-released it, I instantly pre-ordered this so I could get it to review for you guys. And I think you'll enjoy it. I've very much enjoyed it. So. But anyways, guys, let's get a look at the packaging here. So as you can see, it says Special Missions Cobra Island G.I. Joe Classified Series Baroness with Cobra Coil. You can see it here in the window. You can see the cool comic art image on the side here. You continue on this side, and it continues with this comic art image of the Baroness here, as you can see. Then on the back here, you got a map of Cobra Island. As you can see, it's demonstrated here. Now, on this side, you have a read-up of her skills. So, if we start from top to bottom, up top here, she is level 4 Intelligence Officer, level 1 Light Weapons Specialist, level 4 PsyOps, or level 3 PsyOps Specialist, level 4 Disguise Specialist right here. And then, as you can see, it's the 13th one in the wave, or in the series, excuse me. But then as for the top, all you see here is this G.I. Joe 13 as the Cobra logo. And there's not much else at the bottom. So let's get to it and crack open this figure. So here is Baroness out of the packaging with her Cobra Coil Cycle, excuse me. And I gotta say, guys, these are amazing figures. I really like how they made this. Taking a quick close look at the Baroness first, you can see they did very well with making for her Classified Series armor, with the trying to mix in the aspects of the show for the black leather outfit, but also mix in realistic armor. So like you can see, she's got armored shin guards here, and armor guards here, and some shoulder pads. It's just very well done, this figure, as you can see here. And then there's the holsters you can see on the back, and the knife holster there. And so we'll get into that for her accessories first. So before I forget, the bright thing is side with this is, unlike the Roadblock Target exclusive figure, or unlike that one, I should say, the glasses are actually part of her head. They don't come off. So I very much appreciate that, because those sunglasses on Roadblock always annoy me because they fall off and they're so hard to find. But first, for accessories, we're going to take a look at the most obvious one, being the coil cycle. You can see this is very well made. I mean, the handles move when you move the wheel. Very well done. You got the kickstand here that you can close up, and it can stand on its own, but it's like a balancing trick. You gotta get it somewhere super flat, and then once you get it in the precise angle, it will stay balanced. It even rolls sometimes if you don't have that kickstand up, but you can put that kickstand, help it stand up. You can see here it's got some paint details on it with decals that are very nicely done. Like the 5 back there and the 1 over here. And the Cobra logo, of course. You can see in here, it's very well done. It's on both sides. And the handles are, other than them moving with the wheel, they are on ball joints here, so the handles can move around by themselves. So that's nice to help position her on the bike. And so that's really it for the bike. You'll see photos of her riding it during our photo section. But for the other accessories, I will show these 2 rifles that she does come with, which she can hold them. Like so. You can actually get her to hold these rifles if you want to, which I appreciate that, because that would be cool. That's another cool aspect you can do, is having her hold these rifles. But what they're really meant for, and if she's wearing the helmet, because the hair blocks it, which I'll show that accessory next since I said it. The helmet here, you can see, is very well designed. It's got the Cobra mouth look to it, with 2 fangs coming down in the middle of the visor there. It's very well designed. And like I said, the reason I'm showing the helmet is because it's interchangeable with the head. And so you can place it and put on the helmet for the helmeted head for when she rides the bike. But the reason I show that is because there is for the rifles, before I show you what they are for the bike, if you wanted to, since they have these pegs on them, and there's a peg hole on her back, and you have her with the helmet on, you can peg these right in onto her back if you want, for extra storage. So I thought I'd show that, but you can't obviously do it with her normal head because her hair covers up said peg hole. So But the last thing you can do with these blaster rifles is there's little holes here that you can just peg them onto. And so you can see they're supposed to act like extra rifles that you can shoot while she's driving. So that's a nice little attachment there. And we already talked about her helmet. So now we're going to get into her other accessories. So she does come with this little knife here, which is a very nice knife. It's got a little gold cobra head on it. As you can see there, it's very nicely detailed. And that's for the knife. You can see it's very little knife and detailed too. But it plugs into this knife sheath on her hip here. So you just slide that in and it holds it decently well. And then she comes with the standard pistols you've seen with most of the G.I. Joes and Cobras here, but they're painted gold. And she wields these too, or you can holster them on these holsters on her back here, like so. And I thought for the longest time they're supposed to go the other way until I looked at some of the other art images and realized it was supposed to go this way. So, but as you can see here, they holster right in like that. And this last accessory is a Cobra that's actually a blaster, which I thought that was kind of interesting and weird because I didn't see any other Cobra characters with that. But as you can see, you just coil it around her arm. And based on the art images, she doesn't really supposed to grab it like it's a trigger guard or anything. And you can just have her hold it like so. And as you can see, it's like a blaster. So that's another cool little thing for the accessories here. So now we'll just pull it off her arm. And now that we're done with her accessories, we'll get into the posability for the Baroness. And she has a lot, and like all the G.I. Joes, they do come with a lot of decent posability. So with the hair, she has ball joint base of the head, neck, and the ball joint hinge joint at the base of the head. But she can look up higher with the helmeted head, but without the helmet, you can see she can look up that far and look down that far. And if I switch out for the helmet real quick, there we go. And for the helmeted head, she can look up that far and look down that far. And another problem is always always figuring out which part of the neck is the front and the back, because it does get twisted around at times. So there we go. So there's that. Arms can move 360, and the shoulder pads move with the arms. There's a little butterfly joint, so it moves forward and back a little bit, but not very much. Arms can move up that far and down that far. Single joint elbows that bend 90 degrees. Both wrists are on a hinge joint for side to side. Diaphragm joint here, so she can crunch back that far and forward that far. Kind of waist swivelly diaphragm joint here, but mine's really stiff. Legs can kick forward that far. Back not very far. Hinge joint in the hips to make it hinge up and down. Legs can spread out pretty far. She has upper thigh swivels here. Double knee bend. Ankles that move down and up. And she does have ankle pivot. And that's really it for the posability for Baroness. So now we'll get her all set up to do some size comparisons. So here is the Baroness, and as you can see, she is standing at just above 6 inches tall. And for the coil cycle, it is reaching at a length of about 10 inches long. And so for your size comparisons, here she is next to the Cobra infantry trooper. So you can see how they scale together. Here she is next to the Cobra Island Cobra Trooper. So you can see how they scale together. Here she is next to the Cobra Island Firefly. The Cobra Island Major Blood. The Destro figure. Zartan. Cobra Commander, Red Ninja, Arctic Missions Amazon exclusive Storm Shadow, or as I keep calling him, the G.I. Joe Storm Shadow. And for a basic 6-inch scale comparison, here she is next to Target exclusive Arc Trooper Echo, Studio Series Hot Rod, Toy Fair exclusive Deluxe Class Snake Eyes, and Star Wars The Clone Wars Black Series Captain Rex. So you can see how they all scale together. So here is the Baroness in an action pose riding the Coil cycle. And I gotta say, guys, this is an amazing figure. I highly recommend getting this figure if you're a fan of G.I. Joe or if you're a fan of Baroness. Remember, guys, it is a Target exclusive item for the Cobra Island series. So you can only get her at Target. But anyways, guys, like I said, I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's something you want to see reviewed. I'll try and get it reviewed for you guys. Also, guys, please remember to share the video. Let your friends know about this channel if they're interested in seeing G.I. Joes or Transformers, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, you know, any kind of figure reviews. And I would be very appreciative if you showed them the channel and let them know so they could enjoy the videos too. But anyways, guys, like I said, I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. And I'll catch you guys on the next exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews.